I started writing the songs, we actually talked with the guys that if this would be the kind of direction we'd like to go, and make the songs more life-friendly and kind of more approachable for people, easier to get into the music. And so I wrote this note on my desk saying, keep it simple, stupid.
Okay.
So in that sense, we went back on our first album where songs were basically, in rock form, like certain parts. And we repeat them, and then they had a fairly short song. Like Full Moon, for example, it could well be from this album. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we went back on the roots in that sense. Just dropped the speed.
Yeah.
We are different people than we were back then.
Like Michael Jackson said, people change.
People change, yeah, and we make like this decision in some point that we'd rather do something we enjoy doing than just go for the money and do something that we know for a fact that people would come and see and buy the albums. But it would have like torn me apart, at least as a songwriter. I don't want to do that stuff, at least for now anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean, we don't mind, you can buy our albums.
Yeah,
we do like money.
Yes, we enjoy bread and such things that you can buy with the money. But it wasn't just like too much tearing me apart then artistically. So I just rather like discard all the old stuff up to a certain point and just go for something totally new and different.
But it's good also that you have the opportunity to do this. I mean, you have this freedom, you're not imposed anything by the label or something.
No, I've always actually done whatever we want and just hope that people will enjoy what we do. But usually, I've always believed that if I write songs that I really like a lot, and every song is the best song I've ever wrote, then there will be people on this planet that will enjoy the music as well. Yeah. It's just a matter of finding those people. That's the thing.
You got 4 of those in your bag. It's a good start.
Yeah. So it was done on purpose, it didn't just come like that?
No.
Oh, so you had planned it before?
Kind of, yeah. Well, I started writing these songs and I had a few ready that were in this vein and this kind of style, and you guys really liked it a lot. Okay, fine. But I wasn't like totally certain if this is the thing to do, and I asked the guys many times, are you sure this is fine? And this is what we should do? But those songs, they were just so much fun to play in rehearsals and just the mood and feel. And I still have the same feeling, when we go on stage. We play a lot of these new songs live.
Yeah.
I don't think ever since the first album we have never added this many new songs in the set list. And this song is just like joy to play.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. Like,
let's see what happens next. Maybe we make an album that we don't play any songs about.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. But yeah, the first time I listened to it, I was like, okay, live it will really work. So, yeah. So now people, it's easier for people to listen to songs. Well, it's more easy listening, but also it's easier to relate to the lyrics because they deal with real facts from real life, like human relationship. I mean, it's not new, it's SONATA ARCTICA. But I mean, for power metal band, you don't deal with dragons and epic warriors.
Not yet.
We are yet to explore that area. No, I don't think.
Only turn 50 or something, then you go.
Yeah, time to have some.
Yeah.
We did have our wolves though,
Yeah,
we
true.
use those as kind of metaphor for many things. But on those Stone Score name we don't have any wolves. Or well, we do have wildfire songs that include like the whole nature thing. So, but we don't have any one designated wolf song as we used to have in previous albums.
Yeah. So is it important for you, like, to convey such strong messages through music? I mean, yeah, it's pretty strong.
Well, sometimes, I'm not a preacher, but the nature thing, it really worries the living shit out of me. What kind of planet we are leaving for our own children and that kind of stuff. And it just it brings out the preacher in me, so, and I want to tell a story that might make some certain people think a little, you know, or at least I get to think myself.
Yeah, but
when I do it.
I think the main thing for us is that we stay away from politics and religion.
Yeah, mostly. No, it's a fashion statement and really fashionable thing to bash in the United States when we have done that.
Of course, but generally speaking,
yeah, they're like, yes, no, we have,
politics and religion.
that's not our cup of tea at all.
Yeah.
But, you know, relationships and that kind of stuff that people can really relate to, those are just somehow more easier and they function in some ways as a
I'm just wondering where you're going.
yeah, the function as a way to vent and kind of express my thoughts somehow. These are by no means any like diary moments that I share with people. I would never do that kind of stuff because I would injure a lot of people by doing such a thing, of course. But like there are always some little details here and there that always will remind me of certain things, like one person who passed away, for example, or whatever.
Okay, so coming back to this, Earth being destroyed, what do you think people should do, like, to be more responsible? What is your view on this?
More. Anyway, you know, well, everybody knows what they should do, but who's really willing to make the sacrifice and then go all the way? You know, that the real fact is that we are too numerous. There are too many people on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
So like half of us should go, and that's not really a pleasant thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just like a
Well, I mean,
fact.
we can do it like everybody goes or nobody goes.
Yeah.
You know, like a solidarity thing.
Yeah. Not just like you go.
Yeah. The radical solution, but a solution.
Yeah, kind of. But this is just like too deep. I don't want to even think about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so we've got that musical evolution, and of course you're always these fans who are not satisfied and find from the first album. So what would you have to say, like, to these fans so that they finally give a chance to?
I mean, it's the same with every album you release. It's always okay. If it's the same like the previous one, it's boring, and if it's different, then it sucks.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter. So I think whatever you do, there are always going to be people who don't like it and going to yell all over, this is horrible, or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the way it is, and that's fine. You don't have to like it. Go and buy something else.
Yeah. And the thing is that when we recorded like 4 albums full of pretty much power metal, straightforward type stuff, and then we changed, and I noticed in a certain point that no matter what kind of music we record, people will still call it power metal, even if we recorded the reggae album, and then it's just like people, this is the really bad power metal. Yeah, there's a reason for it, because it's reggae, for example, or something totally different. We have drifted away, and if this speedy power metal is what you are looking for and enjoy, we are not your band.
Until we turn 50 and bring back the
Bring back, yeah, exactly. But for now, this latest album, these are just not your stuff, and it's just like you should just like stop wasting your own time and making yourself miserable by even trying. You know, you can always go and check out the first single or whatever, and then or check the whole album is on YouTube. So just see if you like it, but there's no point going on Facebook or
really
where.
great sales speech, by the way.
I've given up.
Yeah, I know why you're not.
This
why
whole
we're not
music
marketing.
business is not really healthy anymore.
I mean, if we start with making stuff that we can live with, and so far people are still liking it. So apparently we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, you got this